Hello everybody, in this video I want to show you how to make a thumbnail in Picmaker for free. How to make a thumbnail in Picmaker. So what I want to do is I have Picmaker right here, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. That's picmaker.com, and if you don't have an account, you want to go ahead and create your own account and sign in. I usually log in with Google on Picmaker. Now there are free versions, and you can get a lot of stuff for free, and you can also pay Picmaker, but usually right now I've been using the free stuff that they offer. Of course, some of their better stuff is reserved for those people who pay, but right now I've been using it for free. You can see some of my recent projects here. I've made quite a few thumbnails. They have some stock thumbnail backgrounds as well that I have used some of these in the past and maybe changed out the picture of the person, or different tweaks with the thumbnails they offer. But anyway, what I usually do is go to click on thumbnail right here, and you can see all of the stock ones they have, and there's a lot. I have used some of these in the past, but you also run the risk of other people using the same ones, and these are kind of cut and dried. I mean, they're kind of like, oh yeah, you see these from lots of people. But what I like to do is I like to use my own, I like to make my own unique ones. So what I'll click on background, and I frequently like to use a red background, so I'll type in red and scroll down till you see something like these things right here. There's a whole bunch of them right here, but you can see all these little hearts right here. These are premium. They cost $1. I don't know if I'm being cheap or what, but they cost $1 to use these. Obviously you could just go to Google Images and find something very similar to these here. And I do like the one with the bricks right here. I've used that one several times. But let's go ahead and go back up to this one right here. One of these right here. Click on these things and get rid of these. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I didn't want to have all that stuff on there. Okay, so I have a red background, and what I'll do is I'll upload a picture from, it could be one that I've taken on my own, or it could be one that I found somewhere. Let's see. Alright, here's a picture that I took my above ground pool. If you are familiar with my channel, I have a lot of videos about my above ground pool. So let's say how to vacuum an above ground pool. Let's do that. How to vacuum an above ground pool. So I get a nice picture. Sometimes I may make the picture be the entire, I can set it as my background if I want. I could do this, and the entire picture is my background. You do that right there, or go Control Z to undo that. Right. And you can put more than one picture. You can stack them. There's all kinds of different possibilities. Okay, so next thing I want to do right now real quick is we'll go to text, and usually I just click the top one, add heading. Now it's got lots of different things here set up for you that are nice and pretty, and if you like these, you're free to use them as well, but usually I just click add heading, and then I'll scoot that over to here. Well, let's go to their text right here. Loads of different text types to choose from. I have used many in the past, and lately I have been using this one right here, Luckiest Guy, which to me is easy to remember also, I guess. I've been using this one quite a bit. So let's see how to, then I'll hit enter. Vacuum is a weird word to spell. Did anybody know how to spell vacuum? How to vacuum an above ground pool. Alright, so let's pull that up a little bit. Obviously, this doesn't look good, right? We've got black text on a dark red background, but we're going to fix that in a second. Let's see. Play around with this. Make it a little wider. I guess that's okay. So here we go. So what I usually do is after I've got my text on here, I'll click duplicate, and then I'll go up to the color changer, and then I'll either use a white or a yellow. Let's use white. And now you can see we got something going on here, right? So I'm going to go ahead and slide this just a little bit, offset of the black background. And now we've got some nice white text, thick white text popping out that's attention grabbing. We've got the black shadows because we duplicated this and changed the color. So now we've got black shadows. And so now you can see we've got something going on. So, you know, this picture might not be exactly everything we need. Let's see if I still have a pool vacuum picture on here somewhere. Well, here's a picture of a pool hose that I used, even though this is not the best picture. There's the vacuum right there. All right, so I could do that and go down to my arrows. I have some arrows that I uploaded a while back, so you can see this big red arrow with a clear image, a background image. I usually do this. I like to, you know, put the arrow. So there's a pool vacuum right there, and there's the hose, and here's a nice clean pool behind it. So this is just a quick version. Obviously, I might have picked better pictures for this, but you can see that this is going to be attention grabbing, and this is just created on your own for free up here in the top corner, how to vacuum an above ground pool. And I'll hit enter. See, all changes are saved. Then all you need to do now is to just click download, and I'm gonna click download right here. You want a transparent background, they want you to upgrade, but all I've been doing right here is clicking this download, and we'll click save. Now let's open this and see if this works. Alright, you see this right here? There's some kind of glitch that I have encountered doing this, and I haven't been able to figure out what the problem is. So make sure you open this up and check it first before you use it. So it's got the black letters and it's got the white ones underneath it. So that's the only little thing that's been aggravating me about this. I haven't been able to figure out what to do. So what you could do is, guys and gals, you could go ahead and try to redo the lettering. You could delete one. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. So I deleted the back one, and I'm going to go ahead and change the color of this one to black, and then I'm going to duplicate, and then I'm going to change the color of the front one to white, and then I'm going to do that. Looks pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try to download again. If this doesn't work, I'll show you what we can do and see if it works, and if it doesn't work, I'll show you what we'll do. Alright, so that one didn't work either, so I don't know what's going on with that when I do that little trick there. I don't know what happens, but my workaround for that, instead of sitting there for all day trying to make that work, is go to the snipping tool, click a new snip, click on the top corner and come down to here, This way I'll know I'm gonna have what I need, right? There's my nice little thumbnail picture right there. Go to Save As, and how to vacuum a pool, and I'll just click Save. Now this is saved on my desktop. There will definitely be no problem with this. And then once you have your thumbnail made, your free thumbnail made, then you can obviously upload your video to YouTube and then go to the custom thumbnail section there when you're uploading your video, and now you search for this on your desktop, and now you've got a nice custom made thumbnail. You are free to play around and do any of these little items like this that you want. These are just some standard ways that I've been doing my thumbnails, and most of them get pretty good click-through rates. So I hope you enjoyed this on how to make a thumbnail using Picmaker, how to make a free thumbnail using Picmaker. Thanks for watching.